What is a Hydra? Well, to me, looks like this, or that, or maybe that, and that. But to you, it might look something like this, or that, or if you're an ancient Greek warrior, something like this. But what does it look like on a Hydra board? Looks something like, well, how about a little smaller? There you go. That's what it looks like on a board. And those are the spots it can move. But how does it move on a board? It moves like a snake. Left to right, right to left, back and forth, diagonally. So let's take a look at how it would work in a couple of scenarios on the board. Let's say your Hydra appears in the lower right-hand corner. It snakes around. Now, if it hits a piece, as soon as it hits a piece, it has to stop. Or if that piece is not there, it can continue on. Now, it can stop at a blank octagon, or it can stop at an occupied one. Has to stop when it's occupied. Let's see, where else can the Hydra go from that lower right-hand corner? How about up to the right? As long as it's left, right, diagonally. And it can stop on an empty octagon or the first occupied one. What else? Let's do another scenario where it moves to, let's move it to the left one octagon. There you go. So now we hook around to the, and like I said, it can stop on the blank octagon or an occupied one. And if that wasn't there, it could continue on. Also to the left. Let's try a right, left, right, left. As long as it slithers like a snake, diagonally. How about from this location? Same thing? Okay, I think we're getting the idea. Oh, and upwards. It can go up from here. Right, left, right, left. As long as you don't do right, right, left, left, or straight, straight, you'll be fine. What about the most powerful position, maybe? I don't know. You get the point. Now you may be thinking to yourself, this Hydra piece is way too powerful. It's going to just dominate the board. Well, let's look at that. What if, for example, what if you appear on the board, your Hydra appears on the board in the corner, and it's blocked by its own color piece. Now, the good thing about the Hydra, it can eat a piece of either color. And on its next turn, when it gets out there, look at all the options available. You'll notice they're all in a right, left, right motion from the Hydra. And I want you to also notice every piece that is under attack right now is the same color as the Hydra, so it's not helping him very much. And also the black Hydra. He's under attack by 3 red pieces, so if it's not the Hydra's turn, he's actually quite vulnerable, just as much as any other piece. So I don't know that he's going to dominate the board. We won't know until we do some more testing, so we want to encourage people to try it and give us feedback, whether good or bad. We won't know for quite a few more games whether it's actually a viable piece or not. But you're welcome to try it. In fact, we encourage it and love to hear from you. It's on the Try It tab on playhydra.com. Thanks for looking.